Rand Paul now firing at Republicans for blocking his amendment to defund Planned Parenthood. Casey Dillon for the Daily Wire reports that Senator Rand Paul's recently introduced amendment that we reported on that would defund Planned Parenthood in the Senate Appropriations Package for Defense, Health, Human Services, and Education is now being blocked by Republicans. Yeah, Republicans, not Democrats. Paul's amendment, which he said already included the House version, is now being blocked by Republicans. He claimed that the Republican leadership is blocking the amendment because they favor bloated government spending more than they care about Planned Parenthood. He criticized the appropriations bill that exceeds spending caps by $100 billion. He asserted that, quote, big spending Republicans fear that blocking funding from Planned Parenthood would derail their plans to greatly expand the welfare warfare state. Take a look.
Planned Parenthood ends the lives of 320,000 babies each year. That's about 900 babies every day. Planned Parenthood receives over $400 million of taxpayer money. The government, with a wink and a nod, tells us that Planned Parenthood doesn't spend the money on abortions. But everybody knows that the taxpayer is really cross-subsidizing Planned Parenthood's abortion mills. My amendment would end funding to Planned Parenthood. My amendment is already included in the House version. And yet, my amendment is now being blocked by Republicans. The Republican leadership has filled the amendment tree to block my defund Planned Parenthood amendment. But how can that be? Surely Republican leadership doesn't favor abortion funding? The answer is a curious one. The truth is that Republican leadership favors bloated government spending more than they care about Planned Parenthood. This appropriations bill before us exceeds the spending caps by nearly $100 billion. Big spending Republicans fear that blocking funding for Planned Parenthood would derail their plans to greatly expand the welfare warfare state.
I'd like to see more detail of how other Republicans are blocking this bill, why, and who. I think it's very effective to name names for consideration of further draining the swamp. Comment below and we'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Thanks for sticking around. I got to talk to you about something. Here's the thing, okay? We just saw a survey of over 80 people, and they asked them their biggest financial regrets. 84% of them said that they regretted not taking a chance on something that turned out to be a great investment. Maybe from buying that Ford Mustang, from John up the street, when it's worth a fortune today. You know how much those things are going for? Yeah, think about it. Or to not buying gold when it was $300 an ounce back in the 80s. Now, turning down that partnership opportunity for some stupid reason that you don't even remember anymore, and then seeing that company quadruple in value. Or maybe not getting out of that stock quicker. Yeah. The one they said that couldn't bomb, it was like the Titanic, right? Unsinkable. Sure. Or that's the one that lost you thousands. Now here's the thing. People are talking about Bitcoin these days. And don't let Bitcoin be your next regret. Okay, it is too good an opportunity to miss, especially as you can now use it for your IRA or 401k rollovers. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to call Noble Gold right now. 877-646-5347. 877-646-5347. The number's down below. Call them and discover how you can take advantage of getting in on something that you will certainly regret if you don't. Think about where Bitcoin's going to be in 20 years. If you don't get in on it now, yeah, you will be sorry. And you do not want to find out about it properly, okay? Especially from Frank down at the golf club, right? No. You know the guy I'm talking about. So, do yourself a favor. Call Noble Gold right now. 877-646-5347. Thank you for watching that report. If you want more, subscribe to the channel by clicking on the Next News Network logo right here. And you can watch our latest news reports by clicking here. Or for the latest breaking news, click right here. Also, if you want to watch the most viral news on the channel, the news reports that Hillary and Obama hate, then click right here.